Stress is a huge problem in the lives of countless people. Some deal with it better than others, but for those who struggle with stress and anxiety, even the smallest of obstacles can turn a molehill into a mountain. For me, whenever I'm feeling stressed, I turn to my dad. He's a certified yoga instructor, and his emphasis on deep breathing and meditation always helps me push past the clutter and focus on what's really important.
Well, to me, the importance of meditation is it allows you to deal with the stresses, the everyday stresses that you encounter in your daily life, and to be able to find peace and calm and quiet within those stressful periods and encounters, and to be able to respond in a positive manner rather than in a reactionary manner.
As much as I appreciate my dad's advice, I'm a modern man with modern problems that require modern solutions. We have so many technologies available to us: the computer, the laptop, tablets, iPhones, even wearable technology like this Fitbit here. It tracks my footsteps taken, calories burned, how many hours I've slept at night. There has to be some way to connect my brain to technology and make that quest for internal peace that much easier. Luckily for me, that technology exists. Even luckier, one of the major manufacturers of this technology is based right here in Toronto. We stopped in at their headquarters to find out more.
I'm Vidyarthi. I take care of the user experience and interaction design for Muse, the Brain Sensing Headband, here at InteraXon in Toronto. What happens when you pour the R&D into technologies to calm your mind and change your mood? And that's what you get. This is the first step down that road. So instead of the application saying, like, put on your electroencephalographic brain sensor, and when you notice that the waves change, that's how you know you're distracted or focused, it just welcomes you into this beautiful beach environment. And you listen to the sounds of the beach, you hear the water lapping up on the shore, and you hear the wind. And then it tells you to focus, it guides you through a focus attention meditation exercise. It guides you to pay attention to your breathing.
The generally considered the easiest way to find that single focus item is to focus on the breath.
Breathing is something that happens autonomically, but you can also take control of it. So it plays with that conscious aspect that is so critical to meditation. All right.
Great job. Tap the screen to see your data.
So that was your feedback, and there's your data. So you can see the motions of your mind throughout the 3-minute period. So yeah, you've got your points, how many points you've earned.
So it's only calm for 3% of that
3% of the session, that's right, yeah.
So
you build it up over time. It's a long-term use tool. It's like a running tracker, right? Whereas meditation and mindfulness are very big fields. We're not covering all of that. We're covering the very first step, which is kind of tuning your instrument, training to pay attention, and that's what the feedback is designed to do. So whatever the score says, if you spent 3 minutes actively trying to calm down for those full 3 minutes, the question I would ask you is, if you had sat here for 3 minutes without it, how much of that time would you really have spent actually trying to control your attention? Because that's where the gains come from when it comes to the neuroscience of how your brain changes over time.
at $299, Muse may seem expensive to some, but can you really put a price on peace of mind? For IonSheridan News Technology, I'm Pierce Lang.